Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Kaisa and we'll be facing off against Volibear. I know it's not that exciting, but I really wanted the reward for beating Volibear with another Shurima champion. So why not the one that has the highest win rate out of all of my Shurima champions? Though I am worried because the second skin is going to go up to 3 cost, so that might be a problem. Not with lighting the way though. With lighting the way, that solves the issue. Yeah, so I'm fully expecting this entire run to be a complete stomp because of it. But to be fair, Kaisa only has skill pressure when we reach the third turn of the game, the second turn where we have a chance to attack. So maybe things won't be as straightforward as I'm thinking. Let's see. I can kill that thing by attacking like so. And also drop Kaisa right away. And she's going to be leveled up. You know what, I'm going to do it. Since she has the item that makes her so attack right away, I think this is a good idea. I might even be able to go for a kill on the first turn. Yep, it worked out in the end. Okay, that's a pretty good showing for a first game. Let's see if this continues up to the later stages of the run. Maybe if I can get some mana cheating. Then again, mana cheating doesn't really work out that well in this adventure specifically, because every card gets its cost set to 3. So let's pick up the Stalking Broodmother and let's hope that this champion is good, the one that I'm picking up here. Honestly, Taric might be a worthwhile consideration. Normally he is too much of a burden because he's too slow, but the fact that its cost rate gets set to 3 might make it change. Might make that change. This way I can go Taric, go for the second skin on Taric and then play another unit alongside Taric. And then the following turn I can go for the Kaisa actually. Yeah, that seems good. Except I don't get Taric here, so my entire plan goes out of the window. In that case, what? Do I just do this and then go for the Kaisa right away? Definitely not, because the opponent just silenced my unit, so I want to be able to benefit from the effects of the second skin. So I guess I'm waiting for the next turn. Ooh. I'm actually going to go for the Stalking Broodmother into the second skin. And then I can play the Kaisa. And that should give me an attack token because the Stalking Broodmother has Scout. Yep, just like that. Of course he's going to give... Actually, no. I was about to say, of course he's going to give something the elusive keyword because of the Stargazer, but not really. Yeah, I'll kill the Stargazer. Make sure the opponent's board is properly cleared of the major threats. And he even trades this in like this. That's definitely a mistake. Now I just straight up win on the next turn. I can even go ahead and distribute keywords through my units like that. There. That's pretty simple. The game actually went on longer than I expected. But that's only because the first unit I played was silenced. If it weren't for that, the game would have been over extremely quickly. Do I want Sandcrafter? All of these seem pretty terrible. White Abomination might be nice. For once it's at a playable amount of mana. Even with the anti-up it's not going to matter, but the fact that every card gets its cost set to 3 is what makes it playable. Big oldest stash. Is it worth it? Not really. We don't really do a lot of summoning created allies, so let's reroll. I suppose that's fine. And let's move along. For the second shop. Nah, no way I'm picking that up. Do I want something else? Honestly, no. I've Herald is not really that tempting. So let's just leave. We'll spend our money in when a better selection of cards is presented to us, or a better power. Taric, Payday. Let's skip one Taric and one Mountain Sojourners. We don't draw a Kaisa. I guess we have to go Taric. Is stunning nothing? Fine by me. Then that. We can go Mountain Sojourners. And of course the opponent has a stun effect. Why wouldn't he? Well, at the very least, we managed to get elusive and scout on the Kaisa. So when we do drop her down, everything's going to be fine. I'll give that thing all of Kaisa's keywords. And let's see if I can hit a Kaisa here. That's not a Kaisa. Of course he gives his entire board elusive. Why wouldn't he? I'll take the 22, I don't care. I think this is a good decision. Even if it's a little bit too much damage for my taste. Let's second skin there. Let's go ahead and work on killing that thing. And then I can go ahead and do this, and I'll do this. It's a little bit of a waste, but it's the only way I can ensure that Taric survives. And we draw a card. That's nice. Helps us get rid of the mountain goat. Can we please hit a Kaisa? I'm going to play this just to see if I can hit one. Of course not. Please show me Kaisa. That's not a Kaisa, that's a Void Abomination. I suppose it's decent enough. Go ahead, opponent, attack with everything. It doesn't attack with everything, okay. That's not something that I anticipated. I'll let's play that there.
To preserve beauty and protect all life.
Taric leveled up. That's surprising. Oh, let's attack with the units that I've got.
Never submit.
And game over actually. We won without even using Kai'Sa. But we took a bunch of damage in the process.
Beauty.
I am actually a bit worried now. If this is what happened on a sort of meh difficulty adventure or encounter, I wonder what will happen when things actually start getting rough. At the very least we hit a unit that had elusive here. Obliterate when units or landmarks, or rally. Honestly, supernova might be better. It's removal, which might not seem like the best choice in this deck, but I think it's a decent pickup. And I think we should start cutting the cards that have their costs increased by the power that is baseline to every encounter in this adventure, like the exhaust and the payday. I think that's the best choice, because I don't want to overpay for my cards. Even though, since they're spells, their cost will be refunded. Okay, that's a Kai'Sa. I'm going to toss everything else, except the Velvet Elder. Velvet Elder has decent keywords. Right, Abomination. Theric. Okay. We can go Theric.
I am here.
We can second skin the Theric. Theric is going to be stunned. Theric is going to be killed. At least the opponent's spending a lot of damage clearing the Theric. I'm just going to play the Void Abomination because it's free this, or I only have it for this turn. 28 damage, stunning. Well, if the opponent's that concerned with the Void Abomination, he's completely free to keep using his removal on it. Let's buff up the Stalking Broodmother, and I'll make sure that Kai'Sa gives us a rally effect. Malphite's going to soak up a lot of damage here, but it will also take a lot of damage. If I pull here and here, the opponent only has the choice to block the Gentle Gem Dragon with Malphite. But this is lethal. But hypothetically, if he does block the Gentle Gem Dragon, I will have basically dealt a bunch of damage but not clear this board. I think this is better. Yeah, this clears the opponent's entire board. Sets up a kill the next turn. I think Kai'Sa is going to be obliterated here. Actually no, it's the Stalking Broodmother. Oh, never mind, he didn't use the one that obliterates the unit. Never mind, everything's fine. And that's too slow, opponent. Unfortunately for you, the game's over now. Let's play that there, play that there. All of my units have each other's keywords and the opponent loses. Okay. That went surprisingly better than the previous encounter. I definitely didn't expect that, but I should have figured because the previous encounter had a lot of elusives, which this one didn't. I wish I could get something that gave more keywords on Kaisa. I'm going to reroll. It's my last reroll, but whatever. Okay, Spell Shield's great. That way we can give Spell Shield to Taric when we do play it. Stacked against them. Does that work? Actually it does. Then what? Orf Phalanx. Actually stacked against them. It might mess our curve a little bit, but the extra mana might come in handy. And we're actually amassing a decent amount of cards. If we can get it to a 2-cost discount, that might be good enough. We'll start with 6 mana. We play... It's a bit awkward, but it's going to work out. I'm trusting things will work out. Let's do this. Play that there. I can either play the Kaisa or the something else. I'm going to wait before playing Kaisa. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop down Kaisa next turn, just so I can get an extra attack. Ooh, Taric. I'm actually going to do that. Taric into second skin, into Kaisa, and I think I killed the opponent here. Lot of damage being distributed through the opponent's board, but what really matters is this. The opponent's entire board is dying to the Kaisa effect here. And my units will go through unimpeded. Actually, no. The opponent stops my Velvet Elder from striking, but doesn't stop it from dying. Now we get a champion item. Okay, more items on the supernova is nice, especially ramp. +1/+1 in Fury. I'm a dragon. My units are already dragons, but sure, the +1/+1 is nice, I suppose. The best defense, I guess. And if I'm going to keep the Voidling around, I might as well just make it useful. Another item chest for a champion. I think I'm going to buy that just so I can have an even number of cards, and hopefully I'll hit 40 by the time I reach the Volibear. I won't cut a card from my deck in the next healer either. That way I can go for 1 and then 3 and then save 2 mana. That seems fine. Let's toss that, toss the Void Blaster. I'm keeping Kaisa, but I might not need to do so. Quick attack, no. Let's just go for the Mountain Sojourners first. Okay. That's second skin. And then I'll go Hive Herald. And Hive Herald's going to copy the Mountain Sojourners keywords, which means I can kill both of the opponent's units here. And these things' keywords are permanent, unlike these ones, which are temporary. Now, depending on what the opponent does here. I might just kill him. This deals 16. Well, let's give that the spell shield keyword. And I can oiling Kaisa. No, that doesn't work because he would need to have an unit on board, which he doesn't, so womp womp. I'm going to draw a lot of cards here. I hope I don't overdraw. Okay, it's not going to happen. Well, in that case, let's just supernova that just to get rid of the opponent's landmarks. Clear things up a little bit for me. Oh, this is great. I can go Taric. The opponent's going to get a unit here, which means I can just do this. I'm going to go for the scout attack first. Then I'm going to go for the Kaisa attack afterwards. And then after that, I'm going to go for a attack with everything. Now, for the last card the opponent plays, it's nothing. Okay, great. So, in that case, game over. A bit tricky, but I got there. With spare damage too. And now we finally hit the Volibear. After the rewards, obviously. Spirit Stone, sure. The Clock Hand does nothing for us. Deathless. Yeah, sure. Oh, we're one off. Oh crap, we're one off. Well, in that case, nothing's stopping us from getting rid of the exhaust, since it doesn't matter either way. Should have bought one more card at the shop. I forgot it would only give us one extra card from the champion item reward instead of two. That was my bad. It's fine. Supernova, Sparkfly, ooh, Terry. And the Kaisa. Okay, we have everything we need. We're absolutely going to stomp the opponent here. Let's split Taric. We're going second skinned. Just like that. I'm going to attack first. Get the scout attack going. See what the opponent does. There's no way he has something here, right? And just Sparkfly. Why is that 2 damage? It should be 3. That's weird. That makes sense why it's 0. It's because of the Sigils of the Storm, but the other card, why was it only 2? This is bad. I have to use this here in order to protect my unit with the spell shield. And then I'm going to supernova those two, further protect my unit. Winter's Breath? That's way too slow. What are you doing, opponent? This just summons me up to play Kaisa. And maybe that softens the opponent up enough. in order to prevent him from attacking. Or maybe not. Oh, right. One attack, can't block. I have to take the 25. Ouchie. Well, fortunately, I still get to attack after that. So at the very least we clear the opponent's Volibear and we deal a bunch of damage to the opponent's Nexus. So we're at the point where the opponent has basically no cards in hand and I don't have the best cards, but I have them. I have some. Let's try to stack the deck in our favor. We play that. We go for the Voidling. We'll play the Sparkfly. We'll give the Sparkfly our keywords. And then we'll also work our magic on the Etheric. And the opponent dies and I heal back up to full. It was not really necessary for me to go through all of these steps, but I wanted to end out the game at full health, just to add insult to injury to the opponent. We had a lot more close encounters than I anticipated in the beginning. I figured Kai'Sa's strong and it's a 6-star champion. There's no way we'll struggle, but I actually had to think a little bit on some of those encounters. But yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Till then.